My name is Dara Feldman, and I'm a master facilitator for the Virtues Project. I found out about the project about 12 years ago as a result of being honored as Disney's Elementary Teacher of the Year. I started using the 5 strategies and the virtues at home and in my classroom and for myself personally, and it made such a profound difference that I ended up leaving the classroom and have the honor of doing this work all over the world.
So virtues are universal positive qualities of character.
What my take is on it is that you're trying to find the actual capacities that an individual has.
Some of the ones that we're most familiar with are things like kindness and caring and love, but really it's all of the attributes that allow us to, bring our best selves and act in our best capacity.
And so when I learned about it, I just connected with it really deeply. And it just speaks to a part of us, I think, that often goes neglected and unspoken in how we connect as humans, how we show up as humans.
So next time, if they're in a similar situation, they realize that they do have the tools to be able to tackle anything life throws at them.
So when I learned about the family cards for my grandson, whom we're raising, I got really excited and we downloaded the app. And he's 4 and has had some struggles in his life. And we were hearing from the school that he wasn't as empathetic or compassionate with his friends. He was chasing his friends around at school. He was hugging them too hard. He wasn't listening in class. And so one day I took out the family cards, and he loves the fact that he can shake his feelings. So he calls them feeling cards, and he'll shake it super hard until he gets a feeling that he likes. Sometimes it's based on the picture. Sometimes it's just until he feels like stopping shaking. And we read it together.
And I was lucky enough to discover the Virtues cards about 20 years ago. And it's incredible the way that it's influenced my life. In the mornings, I often will do a pick and it sets my intention for the day. It reminds me what is important to focus on instead of all of the little details that we all get so caught up in. So we're gonna do a random pick with the mobile app. We're gonna shake it and see what comes up. Resilience. We've had this one before at the cafe and it really was special for my team. This card is so significant because we've needed in this cafe a lot of resilience. Unfortunately, business is hard and our team has had to have a lot of resilience to carry forward.
Humility is being modest, humble, and unpretentious. We consider others' views and needs as important as our own. We willingly serve others and accept help when we need it.
What we really like is on the second page is the practice. So this one is the practice of tolerance, and it says how to start your day. So I am open to differences. I am free of prejudice. I don't complain when uncomfortable conditions can't be helped. And so what we do is we read this right before he leaves for school in the morning, and we come up with 1 or 2 things that he can do to apply these with his friends in the class. And we heard within 2 weeks that he was being compassionate, that he was helping his friends, he was looking for the kids who were playing alone, he wasn't talking back, he was being helpful and cooperative. And if I forget, he will turn to me, Mama, we forgot to do our feelings. Let's see our feelings today.
Cleanliness. Growing up, I used to share a room with my brother, and if there was ever an odd couple, it was him and I. He was the clean and tidy one, and I was the other guy. Cleanliness is treating our bodies with respect and care. I do that. It's just my room and surrounding. By keeping ourselves clean, fresh, and healthy.
Sincerity. Sincerity is being open and genuine. Our words and actions reflect a truthful heart. People can trust that we mean what we say and we say what we mean. I'm always encouraging people to speak from their heart, to speak their truth, because that is the gift to others. So when we truly are coming from that heart space, people are able to receive it, even when it's something that's more difficult to receive.
In that moment, whatever happens, at times I look at the app, I'm like, what did I just do? What would I put that under? And I keep scrolling down, I'm like, aha, that was dedication. That was zeal. That was diligent. I guess in my effort to evolve, try to see which one I can use on a different day.
It's really truly changed the vibe of our cafe. It has given us intention as a team to move forward, and every day we come together as a team, we pull a card, we read it together, and then we discuss how that is working here in the cafe as a business, but also in our personal lives. So it's really building relationships, which is really beautiful.
So let's say I'm struggling with a decision that's work related, right? Trying to decide what some next steps are for me. And I will do a virtues pull a card, and then now I can just do it on my phone, so no matter where I am. I love the cards, I will say. And let that particular virtue speak to me. And it always, well, I shouldn't say, I was gonna say it is always exactly what I need. It's not always exactly what I feel that I need, right? So I'll get up and like, no. This, I don't need that right now. I'm good with that, or I've mastered that. But when I sit with it and just, let it sink in, then I'm able to take away what it is that the guidance that is there to offer me and support me.
So I downloaded the app, and on any given day, I feel that I need to talk to someone. They're going through certain life situations. I'm like, okay, you know what? You can use your You can use this.
I need to be as disciplined as my son, who pulls one daily. He's so great with it. But I do pull it when I have a question. That's what I use it the most. When I'm feeling a personal challenge or a struggle with anything, I will do a virtues to find out, okay, what's my next step, or what do I need right now to help me through this circumstance? And I always get it.
Every time I introduce someone to the Virtues Project, they immediately connect with how it gives a mechanism for whatever ethical training has been in their past to actually be realized. So this is a tremendous gift to the world to help us use what we know.
To see how something so simple, right? This is such a simple thing, can resonate so deeply with people, and they can connect so quickly and take them into a space where they're reflecting, they're hearing, and accepting. And that was, for me, the most powerful experience I've had yet. And I've had many experiences like that where people share and they're just blown away. That this card is like speaking to exactly where I am, either the struggle in which I am or the place where I have grown so much from my struggle.
You need this app. Everyone needs this app. And use it with your family and friends. It really does elevate the conversation.
We are extremely grateful for the Family Virtues app and what it has done for our family.
Those virtues cards, I don't know what it is. There's energy, there's power that speaks to people, and I witness it regularly. And it's one of the most powerful experiences that I've had in the work that I do. And so it just makes the work more meaningful.
Ruined me. Now I have to, again, evolve. Because beforehand I would just throw anything that came to my mind. Now I have to say that, no, you're a grown man, use your words, use your right words. So I use the app and I figure out what right words that I can use at that particular moment. Thank you, Dara. Thank you, Dave.
Every moment is a Virtues moment, and that is exactly why we created the Virtues Reflection Cards app, the Educators Cards app, and the Family Cards app. We wanted people to be able to access those virtues in the palm of their hand, anytime and anywhere. We have a challenge for you. For 21 days, we invite you to do a Virtues pick every day and see how it transforms your life. As you've heard from people throughout this video, how it's transformed their lives, we know in our hearts that it will do the same for you.